Hi. So let's start with high availability part 2. In the part 1, we have completed step 1, step 2, step 3. Means we have configured the firewall HA interface, priority, then preemption, everything. Now, what is the current state of the firewall? So, as per the our topology, firewall 1 is active, firewall 2 is a passive firewall. What we have configured on this two firewall. So few configuration I already configured before start this recording. So on firewall we have configured all the interfaces Ethernet 1, 2, 3 and 4 means 2 WAN link and 2 WAN link interface. Okay. Then we have configured the routing right here. If you look at the routing, see static route. Default route we have towards the ISP A, right, having metric 10, and the secondary default route, right, we have towards the ISP B having metric 15. So our base part is towards the ISP A. Okay. Then what we have configured? We have configured the security policy, right? We have configured the security policy, right, where we have configured the any allow, and we have configured the NAT policy, right, in order to translate our original private IP address. So we have the NAT policy as well. So now let's go back to the our diagram and discuss about the fourth step, which is a link and the path monitor. In which condition active firewall will fail over on the passive firewall? Two, one, link down, path down. In this video, we focus only on a link down. What if my Ethernet 1/1 interface go down? No problem. I have a default route pointing, secondary default route pointing towards the ISP B. My traffic will go out from the ISP B. I don't want failure. If my Ethernet 1/1 down, I don't want failure because I have another path via Ethernet 1/2, which is ISP-B. I don't want failure, right? So do one thing. Let's shut down the interface, switch 1 interface Ethernet, gigabyte 0/1. Ultimately, what will happen? It will directly impact on the firewall interface. Okay, go to the firewall and I have shut down the interface. Yeah, see, it is showing red. Any impact on the failover? No, no impact on failover. Okay, why? I will tell you. Before, let's go and shut down the entire switch, power off the switch. Okay, what will happen then? In that case, your Ethernet 1/2 will also go down. Okay, so if this powered off 100%, this will go down, this will go down. Right, what will happen? Failure will occur. Let's see, it will not, right? It will not because we have not yet enabled the link and the path monitoring. Okay, go to the switch, right? I already asked to shut down the switch. Yeah, interface. Yeah, both the interface down. But what is the status of the firewall one? Still active. Why? Okay, go and look at the high ability link and the path monitoring. Oh, it is showing enabled, right? Here it is showing enabled, right? But still my firewall 1 is showing active. Why? Although the status is enabled, link monitor status is enabled, but we have not yet configured any link group. Here you have to configure the link group. So how many group you will create? First, we'll create a WAN interface group. In the WAN interface, we have a Ethernet 1/2 and Ethernet 1/1 interface. Ethernet 1/1 and Ethernet 1/2. If Ethernet 1/1 go down, do not failover. Do not trigger the failover. Why? Because you are Ethernet 1/2. Means you have a two condition. One, any, and another is your all condition. Means here we will use all condition. means your Ethernet 1/1 and Ethernet 1/2 should down. Then only trigger the failure. Any condition means any of these two. Any of these two. We can say or. Any means or, all means and. Right? Yeah, you can refer it for the better understanding. Clear? So now let's go and configure the group. Okay. Add WAN link interface Ethernet 1/1, 1/2 and choose the condition all. All means both interface should go down. Mean the time, guys, please up the interface Ethernet 1/1, 1/2, right? Before commit the configuration, just resume. Okay. So condition, all condition, right? And then commit the configuration. Perfect. Commit successful. Okay. Let's go and look at your interface. Ethernet 1/1 is up. Ethernet 1/2 is up. Now go to the CLI and execute the command show high availability link monitor. See guys, Ethernet 1/1 is showing up. Ethernet 1/2 is also showing up. And what is the condition? All condition. Then only firewall will trigger the failure. Okay. Now guys, go ahead and shut down the switch gigabyte root/1 interface. Shut down. Okay. Okay. So now let me refresh. Yeah, it's down. It's down. But let's see the firewall status. It is still active. Why? Because we are monitoring two WAN interface and condition is all. Right? Condition is all. Right? So go back to the CLI. Up arrow. Yeah, perfect. Command is show high availability link monitor. Here you can see Ethernet 1/1 is down, but 1/1 still up. For failover, both the interface should in the down state because condition is all. Okay, guys, let's go and shut down the Ethernet 1/2 interface on the firewall. Done. Okay, so interface and see the status. Both interfaces are showing down. Go to the CLI, up arrow, and here you can see the condition down, down. And now let's go and see the dashboard and firewall. Wow. Now my firewall 1 is in the non-functional state and reason link down because my firewall is monitoring the both the WAN interface, right? But it will not trigger the update failover until unless both interface down. Okay. So status of the firewall 2, it's showing wow, active firewall. Okay. Let's go and check for your connectivity. Okay. So go to the terminal and just try to ping 8.8.8.8. Here you go. I am able to ping 8.8.8, right? So how do I see? Go to the firewall 2, go to the monitor, and there you can see the logs. Monitor under monitor, you can see the logs. Firewall 2. Okay. Yeah, see, I am able to see the logs, right? 10.1.1.10 and destination 8.8. I just ping, right? If you want, you can just initiate the any other traffic. Okay, maybe web browser traffic and gmail.com. Yeah, I'm able to open the Gmail, right? So go to the firewall and just refresh your screen. You can see the Gmail traffic as well. Stop the firewall. Okay, you will see, definitely you will see. Don't worry. It will, yeah, see here, right? It's my Gmail traffic over the port number 443. Perfect. Okay. Go to the firewall 2 dashboard. Right. There you can see my current state is active and my peer is a non-functional state. Link down. Correct. So do one thing. Let's go and up the both the interface Ethernet 1/1 as well as Ethernet 1/2. What will happen? Again, my firewall 1 will become a active firewall. Why? Because preemption is enabled. Preemption is enabled, right? My firewall will again become a active firewall. Go to the firewall 1, see the status. Yeah, it is showing up. But what about the HA? So to see the HA status, go to the CLI, and here you can see the show high availability link monitoring status. Both the interface is showing up and up. Perfect. Okay. Go to the dashboard. Yeah. Oh, how my link as per the configuration, my firewall one having a 90 priority, it should be active. Wait, whenever failover happen because of the link down, path down, and if the path or link restore, firewall will wait. Firewall will wait 1 minute or 60 seconds to take its role back. Clear? Okay. So active. See, my firewall 1 is active and now firewall 2 is my passive firewall. Clear? Now, what if the second condition? Okay. What will happen if LAN interface Ethernet 1/3 go down? Immediate triggered should HA failover trigger should happen from firewall 1 to firewall 2 because we do not have redundancy when it's come to the LAN. Because for Ethernet 1/3, right? Sorry, for PCA, Ethernet 1/3 is the default gateway, right? So if my firewall 1 Ethernet 1/2 down, Ethernet 1/3 interface down, and if the failure will not happen, the gateway for machine A will be unreachable. So go ahead and shut down the switch interface. Okay. So let's see what will happen. Okay, let's go to see the status. Yeah, my Ethernet 1/3 is showing down now. But what about the firewall failover? Still my firewall 1 is active. Still my firewall 1 is active. Okay, now go ahead and test it from the your endpoint. Right? Terminal and ping your default gateway. 10.1.1.1. No, it's not reachable. Why? Because firewall 1 still active, but Ethernet 1/3 is showing down. So when it's come to the LAN interface, you should always maintain the any or all condition, any of the interface. Okay. So let's go and configure another group for a LAN. Go to the device, high availability, add, and here you can see LAN interface condition, any of the interface, and 1/3, 1/4. Guys, meantime, can you please up the Ethernet 1/3 interface? Okay, 1/3. Right. So now we have a two group, WAN link and LAN link or LAN interface. Within this group, WAN group, we have a all condition, and in the LAN group, we have a any condition. What is the condition between these two groups? Any condition. Any condition. Right? What will happen if my Ethernet 1/1 will go down? No failover. There is a no failover. If Ethernet 1/2 also down, 100% failover. Why? Because condition is all. Condition is all. Okay. If my Ethernet 1/3 down, what will happen? 100% firewall will get failure on the firewall 2. Why? Because for this group, condition is any. Condition is any. And between these, although your Ethernet 1/1, Ethernet 1/2 is up, but between these two group, condition is any. Right? So any is equal to your failure. Clear? Okay. Let's go and test it. Okay. So let's see the interface Ethernet 1/. Okay, do one thing, just shut down the Ethernet 1/3 interface. Okay, and see the status. Okay, so Ethernet 1/3 It's showing down. Go to the CLI and there execute the command hybrid, right? Here you have a status showing. Oh. I have not yet commit the configuration. Wait, I have to commit the configuration. Commit. Yeah, commit successful. Okay. Go and look at the show hybrid link monitor. Here you can see we have a condition. A two group, WAN group is showing up, and the LAN group is showing down and up. So in the LAN group, we have any condition, any of the interface. So my one interface is already down state. Go to the link. See, condition is now my firewall HS status is link down, means non-functional state. Okay, go to the interface, Ethernet 1/1 and Ethernet 1/2. Both the WAN is showing up, but one LAN interface is showing down. And now we can see the failover happen on the firewall too. Why? Because of the condition. So best way to look at over here, guys. So there are two interface, two group, right? WAN group up, condition is all. And the LAN, we have Ethernet 1/3 showing down and 1/4 showing up. Between these two groups, our condition is any. Between two group, my condition is any. Any of the group fail. So my LAN group failed, right? That is the reason trigger is update. Let's go and restore the LAN interface Ethernet 1/3. Let's see what will happen. Of course, right? Your firewall 1, right? Again, come back online for a few minutes. For 1 minute, it will be in a passive state. Then it will become a active again. Right? See, passive, and after 1 minute, it will be again active. Is it clear? Okay. Now, what if my router or the interface connected on the router is go down? Firewall cannot monitor the interface configured on other devices. It can only monitor its connected interfaces. That's it. But what will happen in this case? So another option is your path monitor. We have to configure the path monitor. Can I configure the link and the path monitor together? Yes. Answer is yes, you can configure. Perfect. So let's have a dedicated video for the path monitor. Thank you so much. Bye bye.